going on, guys? I want to wish everybody a happy new year, and I came to sit down at the coffee table with you so we can discuss who I am and everything here at Wavetable I want you guys to know that this is not a scam. This is my passion, and part of my passion is sharing it with the world. So I am Jason Charleston, Senior, aka Lucro528. I love synthesizers, and we're going to talk about it. Alright, so to explain my bouts of absenteeism from social media, since I don't have a support team here to help me with any of the projects at Wavetable Metaphysics, I have to do all the work myself, which allows me to achieve the flow state by hyperfocus, and I don't have to inconvenience anyone else in their life to help me with my work. Just like I only want my everyday life to be the only deviation from the work that I'm trying to share with you, because this is my passion. And part of that passion is making sure that the work is quality upon delivery. We don't want pizzas with cheese and pepperoni sliding off the pie. That's like bad delivery. So I want everything to be punch for punch, and it needs to be certified. You know, numbers need checked. There has to be a lot of thorough testing and stuff like that. And everything was geared toward the Blofeld. Everything comes from the Blofeld as ground zero. But I wanted it to be for other people so they could experience it. So it is now available for other hardware synthesizers that are wavetable synths and also VST applications. And that's really cool because now we can all experience it. That's a part of the passion. So we're going to discuss how I even came about even making wavetables in the first place, because I never even wanted to. All I ever wanted to do was understand synthesizers, because they are a very ambiguous process, and you have to always have like that childlike faith, childlike mind to want to play. You know what I mean? And that is basically how that works with synthesis. You have to ask why and when, like a child. And you want to experiment with different things. And with wavetables, we now have like such a wide palette of sound, and they're very vivid. And it's just like they can make more vivid sounds even than samples. So let's talk about some other stuff. We'll listen to some more music, 2 Blofelds at a time, how powerful it could be. Let me know what you think. Okay, so I don't know about that track being anything to write home about, but I think it has a really nice sound when you use 2 Blofelds together, and I'm using the MPC to sync them up, A and B, one for drums, one for chromatic parts. And I suggest highly for you studio guys, if you don't even want to use it the way that I'm using it and you want to set up multi-mode for chromatic parts, I suggest it. It's so good. So maybe take a look at the desktops. You won't regret it, I promise you. But so let's talk about how Wavetable Metaphysics actually came to be. So about a decade ago, roughly around 2014, 2015, I started to dive deep into sound design and wanting to learn the Blofeld. I came across Mr. Mark Piggott, which is our teacher. I salute you now, teacher. Thank you for simply existing and showing us all invaluable information, because you're really, really smart, and you've taught us all a lot if anyone's paying attention. He has 66 Blofeld episodes and more to find on his channel. You should check it out. But that's how I got hooked up with him. And I reached out to him one day, and he reached out back, and then we started talking. one day he gave me the Waldorf Wavetable creator for the Blofeld. And he said, here, kid, maybe one day you can figure out something to do with this thing and work out something cool. Figure out how this program actually works and make something of it. And I opened it and I just threw it over my shoulder because back then it was far beyond like my brain being able to wrap my head around it, because I never even wanted to make wavetables in the first place, and I just wanted to learn synthesizers because they're a very ambiguous process. But I noticed that with synthesizers, play is the key. You have to have a childlike faith in mind when messing with the box or any box that you're messing with, because that why and what if type of mind process of a child, you will learn to procure very, very robust sounds. Now, fast forward to now, or maybe 2018 is when I started the wavetable development. And then we fast forward to now, and then now we're at esoteric advanced wavetable development. So we'll talk about that, but let's listen to some more music, and we'll talk about some other things. So as we ride the waves into 2025, we are going to talk about Grasshopper OG and what that is. Grasshopper OG is a tribute to Mr. Mark Piggott's 66 episodes for the Waldorf Blofeld tutorials, and you can use them as the presets as they were program ads per the episodes. There's also a PDF version that comes there, and you can use that to make absolute numbers and modifications, and that way you can keep everything set and organized but modified. And then we're going to take teachers' mathematics and presets, and we're going to combine it with some wavetable metaphysics wavetables, and it gets clinically sick. And I can't wait to express that to you guys from the synthesizer. We're going to let the synth do the talking. As for the manufacturer suggestions, the yellow box, all this stuff should be popping up on the screen. That's just directly from the manual. All the manufacturer's suggested ways to make a patch with the synthesizer. The red box is a modified version of that using my math and the manufacturer's suggestions. 2x FM is 2 oscillator FM, and we can dive in deeper with wavetables, but more on that later. And that is pretty much where we're at with the preset development. So you can get it free, just log in and plug and play. The drums, all that's already on the store if you want to go to get it if you have not. It's pretty cool. So we're going to shut this tape down, listen to some more music, and we'll close out. I just wanted to touch base, show face, and talk for a little bit. I hope you guys are enjoying that jam session. My passion is to bring this content to you on the daily. We're going to ride the waves, like I said, all the way into 2025 and beyond, as far as the waves will carry us. I want to say thank you to everyone who has supported the movement over the years, everyone who's got with the program and took enthusiasm in everything that's been done here. It means the world to me, and it's like we're a family, and each time we come together here on this platform, we get closer and closer, and I hope to talk to some of you someday and we can link up and do some things. But other than that, I just wanted to let everyone know the new site's up. Thank you for dealing with the old one and the mishap with that. That's all sorted out. Me having no support team. The manuscripts are up. There's a lot of free content you can get. I feel that you guys would really enjoy it, and it's on all platforms now. Hardware, VST, you name it. So you can get it even on modular synths too. I forgot to even say that. But yeah, that's about it. And anything that's free, all the visitors to the sites, thank you. I'm glad that you feel that you have compelled curiosity to get this stuff. Any purchases that are ever made, though, only maintain the site, because websites are not free. Time, energy, all that stuff is not free. So any sales that are coming in proceeds, it's just to keep the maintenance of the site going and stuff like that, not to support my lifestyle, because I think when I look at it, I think I have everything that I would want in my life. So there's nothing else that I can want but to share what I have with you guys, because that's what this is all about anyway. It's about us. So I don't know. With that said, I hope you guys just enjoyed it, and we'll talk more and let the synthesizer speak a lot more than I can, and we'll enjoy that, hopefully. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next one.